Well, the largest bird in the world, the African ostrich, is close to being completely wiped out.
KPIX 5's John Ramos reports a new project here in the Bay Area is giving them a chance of survival.
At this RV storage yard in Novato, amidst the old Winnebagos and panel trucks, sits the last hope for a creature that should be familiar to all of us.
The North African ostrich only has 8 breeding pairs left in the wild. It's essentially extinct.
Standing 9 feet tall, it is the largest bird in the world, and it is on the razor's edge of existence. But these converted shipping containers may offer them a chance. Led by a San Francisco plumbing contractor named Stephen Gold, a group of dedicated conservationists have created a high-tech mobile ostrich hatchery that will be transported and set up in a remote area of the Saharan nation of Niger.
Getting the percentage of hatched eggs up and the survival rate up in order to reestablish the population of the North African ostrich in the wild.
The 4-unit complex will include an egg incubator room, a hatchery room, an office and control center, and most important of all, a solar energy plant with 17,000 pounds of batteries. Weather conditions in Niger are extreme with 130-degree temperatures, so air conditioning is vital to protect the equipment and allow more of the hatchlings to survive.
The incubation and hatching process, which they're trying to achieve, requires very controlled temperature and humidity. In order to achieve the high success rate, they have to have a very controlled climate.
Ostriches lay 15 to 20 eggs at a time, but usually only 2 or 3 hatch. So they're hoping using solar technology to power breeding and conservation operations in remote areas can increase the odds of survival, not just for ostriches, but for a whole host of threatened species in the wild.
If we actually pull this off and get it there and it all works, someday I'll be able to say that there's a species on this earth that wouldn't be there if it wasn't for me. I think that'd be pretty cool.
If all goes well, the units will be ready for shipping to Africa in about 3 weeks. In Novato, John Ramos, KPIX 5.
That's great. And this effort to save the ostriches is funded solely through public donations. And if you'd like to help, there's a link on our website, cbssf.com.